Either way, whenever it loads the memory card, there we go, game. You can manage. We shall continue from the correct save, please. The clock is more amazing than Q. Good lord, you people. And apparently, or not apparently, if I recall, we need to actually go back out into... Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene, apparently. Cutscene used loosely. People come out of my pockets. Always a good thing to occur. Why were they standing outside? We're next to a house. What is it, man? How awesome nature is, except it nearly killed us, and some old man had to save us, but okay. You change things around and make it better. You mean like not frozen? You know, heating and stuff, maybe? The Shinra? Not bad. My god, man, they have the in their name. How could you possibly not be evil? Either way. We need to go back down into the horrible, horrible abyss of doom. Oh, it's this oh my god, I'm never gonna get out of here, am I? Actually, we need to be going east, don't we? I say that like east is somewhere I know where I'm going. No, keep going this way. I think, maybe? I don't have any idea which direction I'm going now. Also, random encounter. So we need to go back down here and go poke that person we fell unconscious in front of. No. Can we not use her limit? Not that I'm gonna... well, whatever. I was hoping that would kill them all, but apparently not. I killed one of them. Do you have a flamethrower? That only hits one person, doesn't it? It's a bit of an issue. Does that really... How does that... Seriously, it's a flamethrower. Just sweep it around. I don't even think that hit. Or something happened there, I'm not sure. Do you have cure? No, you have cure, don't you? Well, kill it. We'll sort this crap out later. I believe we need to be going east, but I can't look at the map right now because we're in the horrible place that shifts around and tries to confuse you, which it's successfully done all of like 2 seconds into me going here. That didn't take very long. We need to heal real quick though. Do you have cure? I think he has cure, yes. Before Decappa dies or something. I believe this is east, despite the fact that we're going up, but whatever. Hopefully this is east. Hopefully this is somewhere other than the direction that loops the screen for eternity. Apparently it's a direction, that's a good start. You hate a lot of people a lot of the time. That sounds like me. I hate people all the time. Pretty much 100% of my time is devoted to hating somebody. It's a very busy occupation. I think we're going the right way. This looks like the right way. Harpenter. This looks familiar is what I was going to say, and then I confused myself. Good job, me. Proud of you. Is this the proper direction? Yes, this is the proper direction. And of course we get into a random encounter, because the game has random encounters. And it's these guys, who I don't think we can actually hit physically, no. Well, just whatever. We have enough MP that we can do this. W shield throw. That is like the upper class of shield throwmanship right there. Let's put you in a pissy mood. Hooray! 0 damage. You hate it when you talk to people and they make you have to pee. That is something I think we could have gone without. But okay. I'm not sure why people would make you want to pee, but there you go. Is anyone gonna level up? Nope. Would have been handy before this fight, but okay. Let's go ahead and just use high potions. They're dropping high potions in this place anyway, so whatever, it's good enough. I hope it's good enough. If it's not, we're screwed. Either way, let's go in here and do this stupid fight so we can continue with the story. You there! Hello! Touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. You'll never... What's filthy about the hot spring? It's a hot spring. I was cold. It was hot. That's how that works. Also, hello, basically Shiva. How are you? That very well may be Shiva, actually. I missed, but, you know, whatever. Don't think we need to mind blow that. Either way, fire 2. The crap out of her. I imagine she's weak to it. It is Shiva. That is a lot of damage you're doing. You killed her. Akasha killed her. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? We didn't. That was the only move we took, was Akasha, and she killed her. Good God, game. Well, okay. I was expecting a little bit more of a fight, but sure. And for that fight, we get Alexander, which I will now equip. Actually, do I need to equip it? Do I have an extra slot? I probably do. Gosh, I just killed everything. I think I have an extra slot somewhere. I have Steel, which I think I was actually supposed to use on that fight, but that's kind of null and void now, so we'll go ahead and slap Alexander on there. We lose some HP. Quite a bit of HP, actually. But it's all good. I'm really just slapping it on there now for the purposes of slapping it on there. We might demonstrate it. There may be a point where I need to demonstrate it, but for now it's just gonna sit there. It takes 8 million MP to cast this stupid thing. So, you know, it's kind of a rarity that I actually use it, but it's good in boss fights. Also these things. I guess we can use his attack now, since we stored it up for that fight and didn't even use it. Oh well. Also, he has a laser gun, and he still fires that charged up shot, but whatever. I need to check if Decapagun's gotten his limit break level yet. He probably hasn't, because I haven't used him in eternity. And yes, Foxer. What is he doing? Whatever you're doing, stop it. It's rude. You appear to have buried us. Which surprisingly didn't kill us. It healed him. I like how he gets healed by like everything here, basically. Nearly killed Akasha, who one-shot a boss, basically. But didn't do anything to him. Lovely jubbly. Now I need to heal again. On the plus side, this is a great place to get some experience and money for the time being, because that's quite a bit per fight. I think it's, what was it, 2k per fight, give or take? Couldn't be bothered to use a Phoenix down, indeed. When people die in outside of battle, man, we can't be bothered throwing Phoenix downs at them. Only if they die in battle. Although I guess technically that may have been in... Well, no, it wasn't really in battle. We're gonna get 8 million random encounters on the way back now. So it's gonna take like half of this set just to do that. That one move fight. I probably should have used some AoE magic, but never mind, that crit was great. That wasn't, but hey! Lovely jubbly. Oh wait, I forgot they cast Cure. Do they do that after every move, or just once? Because they do it just once, that's not a problem. They appear to just do it. And again, the crits. Getting lucky on the crits. They appear to just do it once. Which is interesting. I wonder if it's possible to manipulate them and get them to cast some sort of rare move, because usually creatures that tend to heal themselves have some sort of manipulation that you can do to them to get an enemy skill off of them. If I recall correctly. I'm probably not recalling correctly, but hey, when have I ever recalled correctly? Neuroxin is 8 million levels too high for this area, but hey, when have I ever not been 8 million levels too high? We need to go north. Oh wait, no, we're still going this way. Never mind. We gotta wait till it goes top down, and then we need to go north. By the way, actually no, wait, yes, north. No? Wait. I went east a little bit like a nincompoop. Should probably go this way first, and then north. Or it'll rotate. This way. Thank you for rotating, screen. You horribly confused me. Oh, jeez. Must you do this? Where's that at? It's that way. I think we're going this way. I think we're going to a random encounter. It's just gonna get me lost in this place now. I did it perfectly fine the first 2 times. Third time we come back and I have no idea where I'm going now. Dead? Hey, dead. Yeah, we're kind of over level for this place, but the experience is still pretty good here. Which is interesting. Usually the experience is horrible if I'm killing people in, you know, one pass like that. I hope this is still the right direction. We're going somewhere. It is the right direction. Joyous day. Let's go in here and heal up and then resave and then continue as if nothing ever happened. I think we need to go up here to rest. You! No. Yes. Thank you. That's what I wanted, was to rest, not freaking tutorial. I know how to push buttons, thank you. Righty-ho, now we can save, just in case I screw the next bit up, which would surprise the crap out of me, because I, you know, screw the next bit up. How do I... There we go. Wasn't letting me save, despite standing in it. I don't think I've ever actually screwed the next bit up. I don't recall it being difficult. Basically just mash the button a bunch, but hey, there's a first for everything. There's some things that I wish it didn't have a first, but hey, there's a first for everything. I'm just gonna repeat that 7 times. Anyway, there are no random encounters here as far as I'm aware. I think this is a safe area, safe map. Safe zone? Is it zones, areas, or maps in this game? Or screens? I guess it'd be screens, wouldn't it? Either way, up we go. Oh my god, we're cold. I believe this isn't technically Celsius, by the way. So just mash the square button a bunch. The higher up it goes, the harder it gets to get it to rise. Apparently 38 is the max. So, we shall continue our climb. Every single time you get to a cliff, just mash on the square button. You won't have any issue whatsoever. Literally just do that. No, no, no. Unless you can't climb up the stupid thing. Get up, up, up. Maybe it's on this side. Is it this side? It's this side. Good to know. Could have made that a little bit more obvious. We appear to be climbing sideways with serious velocity. Is he? Yes. He's rubbing one out to gain heat. That is exactly what he's doing. Technically, he's rubbing his hands, but that's far less entertaining. I don't remember what the lowest you can go in terms of heat is. It's probably not very low. It's probably near 30 or 32 or something like that, because it's pretty easy to keep the heat up otherwise. Unless they made it something ridiculous like 25. Which is literally impossible to get to unless you just stand there in the cold and do nothing. Welcome to this place and its top-down view. Apparently I'm down here. It's a very shiny place. Guess we're going this way. Probably treasure somewhere over here. There's probably a whole lot of nothing somewhere over here. Not sure which of the two. I hope it's treasure. Things that I should look up before doing stuff. Also, I've just noticed you don't have AoE. Cloud has a metric crap ton of health. Literally, comparatively speaking, he has a metric crap ton of health. And it's Decappa that keeps taking all the hits, which is great. Also, yes, shiny stuff. You missed? You have a laser gun. How do you miss a bat with a laser gun? How do you miss anything with a laser gun? That's not possible. Whatever. And there comes that joke. Lovely jubbly. Is there anything... Oh, oh, hey! Secret hidden roomy thing with a ribbon. So we have 2 ribbons now. Which I'm gonna go ahead and just slap on Akasha here. She'll lose a bit of damage, but Ribbon, you don't get better than Ribbon. Although I think there is actually a game that has like a half Ribbon item that you can get. I don't think we can get up there yet. I don't remember what it's called, but it only protects from half of the statuses. Why is that green? Most curious. Why is there a random encounter? Also most curious. Also, this thing. Remember this guy? He was a boss at some point, now he's this. He's far less hard, if you're freaking out about him, but he's still quite a threat. Although he appears to have healed every single one of us for 3,000 except for Neroxen, who nearly died. I probably should have healed him, but hey. He'll get 2 turns quickly enough, and that should probably kill this thing. Yep. Actually, I didn't even need his limit break. Good job, team, and especially Neroxen for not dying. That's quite the accomplishment. Not very much experience for him, but nearly 150,000 XP. Not as hard as he was before. You people are horrible. I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So does this go up this way? It wouldn't let me go up this way before. It does. Why was it not letting me go up this way before? I was confused. I'm like, how do I get to that door? It's not letting me. We got a javelin. Maybe we can chuck that at someone. No, that's for Sid, by the way. He doesn't actually chuck it at people, I don't think. I believe there is a ranged weapon for Sid, though. Meteor Rain hits everybody. Everybody dies. I am happy. Except he gets poisoned, I'm sure. Yep. Welcome to our first... I think this is actually our first level 3 limit break. He literally just spews meteors out of himself. You hit all of them but one. How did you miss that one? I don't understand how he missed it. You shot meteors out of your face. How did you miss? Does that cause stop? That appears to cause stop. Oh no, it doesn't. He's just being stupid. Yeah. He was completely motionless when he was sitting there. I was confused. Thought he had stop on him. Good experience for that fight. Probably much more difficult had I not murdered 3 of them in one move, but we'll never know, hopefully. We probably will know, but I prefer we not. Let's go through the green door. Where is this taking me? Apparently up there. I'm not sure how that green door got up there, but okay. 3D stuff is very confusing to me. These appear to be yellow... I'm not sure what those are. They have some sort of Chinese writing on their chest or something going on there. Toxic Barf. I never noticed the name of that move. Well, that's great. Akasha just had Toxic Barf spewed all over her face. It's horrible. I should probably make Decappa stop blocking, but... he does take half damage, so it's better than Nilm taking a hit either way. How long have we played this game and I still don't know if the game actually tells you the name of the monster when you hover over them? Oh well. Just gonna ask if the game tells you what the monster's name is if you just leave the cursor on it, but... we shall push the rock down the thing. It should break those crystals, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. We may as well just start walking back if I can. I have no idea where I am. I hope it... Yep, there we are. I came out the door, yay. It'll almost hit me in the face. It's a good thing I moved. So now we can go back to the other door and successfully finagle our way through that area with finagling skills. I'm a master finagler. Master fagler? That doesn't sound right at all. Either way, we can go this way now. Just ignore everything I say. And continue. I believe there is actually a boss in this area. I don't remember what it is, but we do have Fire 2 equipped on 2 people, so... it's not going to be tricky. These bats apparently have some good evasion to everything except for nail bats. Because Mr. Laser Gun over there keeps missing. Akasha missed, but she punches things, so... well, she hit it that time. But I don't think Neroxen's ever missed, and he has a bat with nails on it. Lovely. Oh, sweet, we got an all level. I think that's actually 1 level below Master now. No, it must have been that one. Apparently we have a level 1 all materia sitting around. Oh well. Once those things hit master, their value, like, goes up, like, 500 times, which is ridiculous. Instead of being worth, 15,000, they're suddenly worth, like, several million, which kind of gets ridiculous. But I didn't program the game, so whatever. Off this way. Up this way. These top-down maps, man, sometimes they're hard to tell what's going on. A little more contrast in levels would be a bit easier. Hey, it's this one again, except we can't kill them all instantaneously. Unless that kills them all instantaneously. If it doesn't, Shrine will, so there you go. And she's not poisoned. Oh right, she has a ribbon, I keep forgetting. So they're just gonna waste their time doing that, and miss. That's why I like ribbons. Hopefully we get a third ribbon, so we can have the entire party protected with them. I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 in the game. There may actually be more than 3. One of the few Final Fantasies where they actually give you a lot or multiple ribbons. Also, yay, Trine. Usually they just give you 1 ribbon, because they are really good items. So, kind of makes sense that they do that. Nearly leveled up Neuroxin again. Lots of levels. For people I don't need levels for. Eventually we can have a party without Neuroxin, I'd like to point out. Just most of the game, that is actually not true. Get to climbing, my friend, get to climbing. Can I go... Go rights. Go rights. Please, we're freezing to death, man. Stop screwing around. We gots to go to the right. Come on, man. Apparently I just have to keep pushing right, despite the fact that he's going straight up. Okay. Why did I go right? I don't know. It looked like there might be something over here. There's a random encounter. That's over here. Although that's kind of everywhere, so whatever. Oh, it's a back attack. Actually, I'm just gonna run away. I can't be bothered killing 2 of these things. Especially during a back attack. In which case, Decappa will take all the damage ever. Keep warming up. Is there a way to climb here? Or is this just a dead end that I've caught myself into? This appears to just be a dead end that I've gotten myself into. So, down we go! Apparently just holding down once again. Despite the fact that I'm holding down, I'm going left. Lovely jubbly. And yes, that is my core temperature. Go up. Not the temperature of the outside. And yes, it is in Celsius. This is a Japanese game, made by a Japanese company. So one would imagine it would be in Celsius anyway, regardless if I had said that. Because the US is the only place that uses the backwards imperial system. Yay! Go. Why does it give me a choice between right or down? Why would it just not go that way? A Japanese game made by a Japanese company with Japanese people. Indeed. There we go. I told you this place isn't hard. If they had made the climbs a little bit longer, excuse me. If they had made the climbs a bit longer, dead end. Whoops. I didn't notice the one on the left there. If they'd made climbs a bit longer, it would have been much more dangerous not to warm yourself up. Up, 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 up. Don't forget to warm yourself up, kids. Indeed. As it is now, you lose 2 to 3 degrees every time you climb, which takes barely many presses at all to get back up. In fact, takes like 2 seconds. Apparently we're going right. I don't even know which direction on the D-pad I'm holding. It's kind of diagonal. Maybe they meant to hold diagonal here. I'm not sure. Either way, back into the caves. I think we only need to go into the caves twice, actually, so... Thanks. I'm going to heal. Don't mind me healing at all. Not abnormal in any way, shape, or form. Totally not abnormal. That's a random encounter. I don't know why Chrome has that issue with the auto-scroll, but it does, and it's really weird. I hope that doesn't cause confuse. No, it just causes her to twitch and lose control of her body or something there. Apparently there's a chest I missed. Please don't miss, you have a laser. Thank you. First time he hasn't missed, despite the fact he has a laser. Seriously, don't understand how he misses with a laser. Barrier leveled up, so we have Shell now. We have Shell and Herpaderpal. Well, there's a chest somewhere down here that I missed. I don't see it. Oh, no. Oh, there's one down there. That's bottom right. Man, get your directions correct. Oh, you corrected yourself. Ignore me. And we're gonna hit up the save point. Because it's important that I hit up the save point in the event that I die a horrible, horrible death in the upcoming sequence. Which is possible. I don't think I've actually died a horrible, horrible death very often so far. In fact, I don't think... How many times have I died in this? Maybe once or twice? Not very often either way. We need to go this way, by the way. It's the only door we can use. Who would have thought? We're back out here. Then we go this way, and then we come back that way, and then we go in the other door, and then things occur, and 8 million random encounters in the process. Also, these things. Can I get away? Probably not. Actually, you know what? Probably should have started that earlier if we're gonna just go ahead and do this fight. But hey, I shouldn't have cast Bio. Why did I do that? Probably shouldn't really even deal with this thing, because literally it's just gonna beat the crap out of me. Fairly rapidly. You can have a flamethrower, you can have a cure 2, because you're nearly dead. Name Jesus is, yeah. You know what, actually, we could cast Alexander. It's going to take half of my MP, though, so I think we might want to not do that. What does Try and do to this thing? These things are just as dangerous as they are in pretty much every other game. Every other Final Fantasy game, I should say. Thankfully, it keeps healing Decapagun, so that's something at least. How much damage does Deathblow do? Since Fire 2 doesn't actually seem to be doing much, we may as well just hit it with our weapons, instead of wasting MP, but... Especially since I'm apparently going to have to keep healing Akasha. 854. Not bad. Oh, it's dead. Hooray! That's going to give us a decent amount of XP. One would hope. 1,000! Not that good, and we got some tentacles. Great. We just chopped the tentacles off the thing? What are we going to use those for? Don't ask. Now that Thomas is here, I don't think we want to know the answer. Where are we going? I believe I've messed something up now. I very well may have. Either way, we need to apparently go over here and hopefully not fight another Malboro. If we are, I'm just gonna run. What is it? It's nothing, it's those. Okay, we can deal with those quickly enough. Can we just skip you? And hopefully kill them like this, because actually just cue a try, whatever. Why would you cast that on the one person who's not immune? That's quite rude. Can you cast that on the other 2 people who are immune to it? That'd be great. So stop losing HP without unnecessarily. Why does Fire 2 not do very much damage to these things? It's curious. One would have imagined that the creatures in the snowy ice mountain of doom would be weak to fire, but maybe not. Perhaps I'm mistaken. We're quite a few levels ahead of the pack now in terms of other people in our group. I just realized there's a chest on the right side. Keep in mind the people who aren't in your party do get 50%, but still, what the heck? We're fighting, apparently, a giant icicle or something. Yes, we are fighting a giant icicle. I guess it's got a shadow, too. They put in the shadow for that, but none of the other scenery. Also, they're gonna have 8 million turns, aren't they? Chesticles? That doesn't work at all. And yes, I'm serious, we're fighting an icicle. I don't know why we're fighting an icicle, but we are! I don't remember fighting these. In fact, there it is. Burn it to death with fire.